Alright guys, this video is on writing formulas and balancing. Okay, so let's take a look at this first one here. It says aluminum reacts with copper 1 sulfate and it produces aluminum sulfate and copper. So notice when it says copper and you put the elements, you're going to put it as is. You're not going to go ahead put, I'm noticing some of the students, what they're doing is they put charges over here. Charges don't go at the bottom. You don't do that, okay? Charges are only involved in when the electrons are transferred with another element, an anion, all right? Our metals, once again, aluminum here, reacts with copper 1 sulfate. So let's balance. Notice our polyatomics are together, SO4 and there's SO4. If the polys are together, keep them together. How many SO4s do we have? We have 3 here, right? This 3 tells me there are 3 of these SO4s, so I'm going to go ahead and put 3 here to balance that. This makes my copper 6, 3 times 2. This coefficient multiplies with this subscript. 3 times 2 is 6, make that 6. And you can just go ahead and put 1 here. So my aluminum is 2 here, so put 2 here. So that's balanced, all right? So now this is a single replacement reaction, right? Because this cation is going to replace this copper and the aluminum is going to bond with the sulfate, okay? So aluminum sulfate, the reaction is happening between aluminum sulfate, all right? So now I'm going to take a look at this, the next one. It says water plus dinitrogen pentaoxide. Notice this is a covalent. Covalents are the ones that get these prefixes, dinitrogen, penta. So that tells me, di tells me 2, and pentaoxide, O is 5. Remember mono, di, tri, tetra, all those prefixes. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, penta, 5, hexa. Just Google it and you'll find it, okay guys? All right, or if you have your notes, use those. Dinitrogen pentaoxide, and you have nitric acid, which is HNO3. So now take a look, and you have your nitrogens are 2 here, 1 here. So if we were to put a 2 here, that would balance that. And then my oxygen has become 3 times 2, 6 on the product side, and it's 1 here, plus this 5, so reactants have 6, so I'm good on that. Let's just put a 1 here. And then hydrogen, 1 times 2 is 2, because this is 1, right? If it's not there, it's not 0. Don't say there's nothing there. You see 1, there's 1. So 1 times 2 is 2, and that's 2 here, so I'm going to go ahead and put 1. So this is balanced. And what type of reaction is this? This is a synthesis reaction. It's the marriage reaction. They're coming together and all you see is 1. All right. So synthesis.